When a company needing an ownership transition is looking to grow and prosper, who can they turn to? Freestone Partners is a private equity firm and valuable resource for company founders and management teams who are looking to achieve one common goal: success. Let's meet the experts at Freestone Partners.
I started Freestone Partners because I greatly enjoy working with talented operating executives. And I've loved over the course of my career watching smaller companies grow into their potential. And so I made a career of putting the two together. Freestone targets companies that are smaller with operating cash flow of $2 to $5 million a year. We also look for companies that generally are industrial, manufacturing, distribution, asset-intensive service businesses. But we'll look for companies that are outside of those areas if we have a management team that's really talented to partner with us. And we're not looking for companies that are on life support. We don't typically want to do turnarounds, but we do want to find companies that are operating on, say, 4 cylinders, and we want to upgrade that to 8 cylinders so that they really meet their growth potential. Management teams are going to come to the table with great knowledge of the businesses and industries and competitive dynamic that they've been involved in their career. And what Freestone does is to come alongside of them and help them find a company to acquire, finance that acquisition, complete the transaction, and then help build strategies to grow the company to realize its greater potential. Our value proposition at Freestone starts with excellent management that has a track record of success. It progresses with sound market analysis and great target company identification. Then the whole thing crystallizes after we buy a company with custom-tailored strategies to grow a company. And it culminates with excellent execution, where together with that management team, we help the company realize its growth potential and create excellent investment returns.
More than just transactions, Freestone values partnering with people, growing relationships, and building high-performance teams.
I grew up in an entrepreneurial family and around entrepreneurs growing up, and I've also spent some time in a family business, and that family business was sold to private equity. So I have a unique, what I think is a unique perspective on both the entrepreneurial side of business and the private equity side of the business. What I love doing at Freestone is melding those two things together and helping some of those lower middle market companies really reach the next level in their development. Freestone Partners has chosen to really focus its efforts on that smaller business, the middle market businesses, those that might do $10 to $50 million of revenue, because that's where we think we can make maybe the best impact. We love working with those entrepreneurs and the employees around them and helping them grow. Bigger companies may grow, but we like this place in the market, which is where we think we can make the best impact. You know, anytime a founder decides to sell his business, there's emotion involved as well. Somebody that's put a lot of effort into growing that business. We appreciate that at Freestone, and I feel like I've got a unique perspective, having been involved in a family business that decided to sell. There are challenges that entrepreneur has to deal with that are beyond just the dollars and the cents of a transaction, and we appreciate that at Freestone. Many people see private equity as all about the returns and the transaction related to a particular company. At Freestone, rather than focusing on that, we focus on bringing resources to the company. We focus on helping the employees reach their fullest potential so that we can have a successful outcome for all people involved in the company.
Through times of prosperity and adversity, it's good to know that you have someone looking out for your best interests.
We think it's important for people to understand that Freestone works with portfolio companies to have positive impacts on their community, on their customers, and their employees. And our investors are like-minded and wanting to see small businesses be successful. And together, we believe that small businesses provide an entrepreneurial environment that encourages personal growth, excellent investment returns, and new opportunities. Companies can benefit from the partnering with Freestone because of the collaboration of ideas revolving around new markets and products, the launching of strategic initiatives like opening new locations and acquisitions, and process enhancements that make the company able to achieve higher levels of performance. And when times get tough, Freestone, working alongside management, can help put the company back on its path for success.
Offering companies and their employees a solid foundation where they can grow and prosper is our #1 priority.
Freestone's benefited us in a number of ways. They've injected capital into our business to help us expand our scope of services. They've provided banking expertise to assist with growth and help us weather business cycles, and they provided us guidance and support in a number of strategic growth initiatives.
Freestone has been very supportive in helping us with strategy and with financial issues, particularly working through the COVID episode. Office furniture was in the center of that, and that's what Ergogenesis is. They also helped us with strategic issues, particularly working through business to business and now moving into business to consumer, which requires a lot of patience and financial investment and is an important part of our recovery process.
We want to continue to build the partnership so that we can enhance the lives and the economic well-being of our management teams, their employees, and our investors. And longer term, we want to build the company so that we can continue the legacy that the firm has started in a new generation beyond the founders and the current partners of the firm.
For more information about Freestone Partners, visit their website, freestonepartners.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com.